a week ago, I took my bike out for its first proper ride, a camp, and it was really uncomfortable. As you can see here from the picture, the saddle's too low. I didn't have a bag on the back of the rack, so I had to just put the tent there and carry everything in my backpack, and that's way too heavy. So hopefully in this video coming up, I'll solve some of those issues, and also we'll be putting a few new bits of gear on there. I mean, it does look majestic, doesn't it? Look how cool that bloody looks. But it's just not right, it's not suitable, so let's get it sorted. Yeah! It's a bit bright, I'm sorry. In the hall again, doing the work, and I'm wearing a hat during a heat wave. Do not worry. One thing I've done with this is I've actually put this mobile phone, I think it's called a crossbar, put that on there. It's actually quite decent. I'm going to keep my chain in there and maybe a tool or two. You know, this is crap. You cannot use your phone with it, but it holds your phone. You can see it if anything comes up like an alert, so you can stop quickly. But we're not here for that. We're here for this. I've got to take it off. The bag I actually brought for the rack, this rack, the rubs on there on the Z wheel, so I'll get rid of that. It's Monday. I've just ordered the new one. It'll be here Wednesday, and I'll put that on as soon as it turns up. But until then, we've still got to take this off, so we'll do that. Sorted. Yeah, in Edinburgh, it is actually a very good rack, but you're going to put stuff on top of it. Anything that wants to drape down the sides is just going to hit the wheels. So, sadly, I can't use this. This was under £10. The new one's about £20. So the budget's going up again, and I really don't want it to. The only thing I'm really going to keep is this bungee cord with the carabiner straps and the reflector. I won't have to worry about that because the new one's actually got a reflector built into it. There we go. That should do it. So one thing that, you know, a friend of the channel, Sparker, mentioned was the saddle looks a bit too low. Now if you notice in the previous clips, I've actually heightened the saddle and it does actually feel a hell of a lot better. I'm more, you know, my knees aren't getting tired and my back's a bit more straighter. Pardon, unless I lean into the handlebars and that. But yeah, it just does feel a lot better. So I don't know how many of you will actually watch this and take note, but get your saddle height right, you'll feel a lot more comfortable. That is majestic. I am some Morgan Freeman, aren't I? But yeah, the new rack's arrived. It's an Amazon jobby. Let's open it up first though, shall we? Double bagged. I was watching He-Man the other night. It was crap. There we go. A one new rack. Bits, more bits, reflector, bits and bobs. There's a cable tie around the outside. The thing is, I haven't got a knife on me. I'll have to go get one. Very universal kitchen knives. Probably get me kicked off of YouTube that now. Danger. Right, it's a similar setup to the other one. Onto the saddle. This moves about, but it's also got guard, like rails at the side, which is one of these, I believe. Yeah, you put one of them there. And then you've got struts that come down somehow. I've just realised there's no bloody instructions on this. A bar that comes down to support it. So I think we'll get it roughly set up and then put on the bike. That just winds out. Bit here, winds out. Somehow. Windy, windy. This is shit. Go down like that, but ow. Let's have a look at these side strap bits. As a man, I don't like reading instructions, but it would be good to have them just for a bit of reference, you know what I mean? Because I haven't got a clue how any of this works. That must go onto there like that, this strut. And then these little Monty Pythons must go in here. And they're adjustable with Allen's. Yeah. And that goes on the side of the bike. Instructions or reference material would be handy right about now. It's still bollocksing me up. Alright, so I've got to go to its max. Pull that washer up. And then that... Shouldn't that tilt? This bit here. There we go. That goes around the bike saddle pole. I've nearly... Yeah, that's nearly come off. So, it's a good design. The reflector... so it just slots onto there. Right, have I got it upside down? And that just slots on there. It's quite sturdily on there, but that doesn't mean anyone, like a dumbass kid, can come along when your bike's outside and just rip it off. I might have to glue that on. In fact, I might glue that on actually. Stop them pesky kids. In the words of a Scooby-Doo villain. I'm going to get this all put together now. I'll hyperlapse it and we'll put some the romantic music in the background or something. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see because I've encountered my first problem here. So these are the side rails. They don't line up. So that one goes there. Look at the other one. They're not in line. So I'm going to, I imagine I have to bend them into place. It's a pain, isn't it? So I just grabbed my phone here because I've got loads of washers and I don't know what they do. I know what a washer does. I just clicked on the order and I'm just trying to look at the pictures. It looks like the washers... Oh, there's full setup instructions here. Stupid twat. So I've got to put washers in between those basically. I should have known that. Textbook error. Nice, so we got one side down, just the other side to go. But I'm just curious before I do anything else. These have got to connect. This one here, because I'll have to. Will they go? They'll go on below, won't they? I think it'll go like that below. Yeah, it's got to, isn't it? It would look odd if it was above, or would it? I don't know. This is all New Zealand to me. All right, so there's I don't know what you call them, side fenders on, but I just want to see how it's going to look, or if it'll even fit. Yeah, that's going to be all right. That if I can get that clamped on with the rubbers, I'll get those side supports on, and then jobs are good. Just tighten that up at one more. Clip it. Yeah, boy. I ain't bloody going nowhere. A bit wonky though, isn't it? I might have to take it off now. Will that go down the side there? Nope, bike's gonna fall. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere now. Although it is a bit wonky, but I can just use power. That's basically the right height for me. You know, I can just bung that there. Plus I got the bag to go on there, the pannier bag. So we'll get these other struts put on. Go down to there, I believe, and then nice, we should be in business. Call me cack-handed if you will, but I can't, without bending the rest of that frame that I've just put on, that's going to bend out if I put that there. It's quite close to the chain. I'll have to follow it. I suppose it doesn't matter if that bends out, does it? No, I suppose that doesn't matter. I'm just worried about the chain. So that's this side, pardon, that's twice in this video. It's this side sorted. Yeah, it does actually feel really sturdy. So I'll get the other side sorted and then we'll have a look at the bag. So that is it. It is on and it is a sturdy beast. I did have to modify this. I did have to bend these side bits out. Get a bit of a Jim Bowen. I'll suss that out, don't you worry about that. So I have brought a 21 litre pannier bag. I can't remember where I put it. Here it is. I knew it was somewhere. So yeah, it's a 21 litre pannier bag made by Challenge. It was, I think it was like £8. I got it second hand on eBay. It just needed a repair, which they'd repaired it in-house. These bungee straps, it's they've used a glue gun to repair this. It should hold your handle in the middle for when you're, you know, carrying your bits and bobs about. Nice wide pockets with you know, funnels, and you can do those up. So there's zips on the side too, so you can open them up. Loads of room on here. Sides basically the same. You know, you got your funnel neck there. Another zip. Simple as this. There's a bloody key in here. I think that's for a bike lock, and there's a key ring on it. I don't know what that is. Is that a cat in a sand castle or something like that? I wonder if someone's looking for that. If you recently got rid of a 21 litre Challenge pannier bag or pannier bag for a bicycle and can't unlock your bike, get in contact. I've got your key here. I actually quite like the key ring. Unless someone claims it, I might actually keep the key ring up. I'll keep it in the zip here. Could be good luck, you never know. So we'll just do a quick test fitment of the bag. Right, yeah, that's looking good. There shouldn't be any wheel rub, and I can move it this way if need be. That's about right, that, isn't it? I'm going to get this tied on, and then we'll have another word. So at the bottom of the bag, it's got these weird, you know, like you'd find on a tent and at the ties. But it's not actually that secure. They keep on popping off, but well, I don't know. Why are they popping off at me? Do you love the outdoors? Gear reviews, having a look at scenery, walking, cycling, all that stuff? Well, my name's Sam, Walking Man Sam, and I'm here to try and get you to come on over to my channel. Just check it out. And if you like it, why not subscribe? I'm more Benny Hill than Ben Fogle, which isn't a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, I like Ben Fogle, but I also like Benny Hill.
Sweet little buzz in the in-between. Hold my sleeve when the world
here. Yeah. I just want to take this out quickly, see if anything was rubbing on the wheels, and I haven't got the bag on because I'm pretty sure that ain't going to hit the spokes. Let's see how everything was, if everything was tightened up enough, anything going to fall off. So far so good. Apparently there's an eclipse happening at 6:15, but I can't be bothered to watch it. I got enough bloody problems. I need to be sat in the heat getting sunburned, watching the sun get shaded. Not my thing. Enjoy it though if you are going to watch that, or did, because this ain't coming out until a week later.
Let it lean, got a sweet little buzz in the in-between. Hold my sleeve when the world goes wild. We can drift 4 miles in a crooked smile. Velvet thunder, come on down. Velvet thunder, spin me around. Heavy riff, soft touch, I can't get enough. Velvet thunder, stay a while. Velvet thunder, make me smile. Same old road, feels new when I'm here with you. Velvet thunder, green glass bottle, sweat on the neck. You tap that beat with a barefoot step. The ceiling breathes and the walls been blue. Every little shadow looks like it knows you. Take it easy, let it lean. Got a sweet little buzz in the in-between. Hold my sleeve when the world goes wild. We can drift 4 miles in a crooked smile. Velvet thunder, come on down. Velvet thunder, spin me around. Heavy riff, soft touch, I can't get enough.
The bike's alright. There's no snagging problems or anything like that. I've been for a field, road, onto this louse stuff. Seems alright. I do wonder if I should maybe go get Steve and be filmed going round here, but I don't know. It's a bit hot. There's people about. I think I'm just going to leave it. But I'm going to even leave the lights. We'll do them next week. So there will be a part 4. Yeah. Part 3 was going to be the end, but now there will be a part 4. Polish up all the last bits, like the lights. I do need a kickstand, so we'll get one of those on there. And it just needs a bit of a clean up, really. You can still see all the old dead grass and stuff on there. Yeah, it just needs a bit of a clean up and a few other things, but yeah, we'll do that next week. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you already haven't. If you have, then good on you. Thumbs up, thumbs down, completely up to you. And just be kind to one another, and remember to, well, roll on, John. Can't really do a thumbs up holding a bike. Yeah, roll on, John.